It is a time now to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. So for that, we have our sports editor, Paul Neitz, joining us in the studio. Welcome back, Paul.
Thank you. Hello.
Paul, where better to start than with yet another title for badminton superstar An Se-young, right?
Right. Title number 11 of the year for An Se-young. Now, this ties the record for any athlete in this sport, male or female. Now, An's most recent success came on Sunday in China in the BWF World Tour Finals, beating her longtime rival Wang Zhiyi of China 2-1, 21-13, 18-21, 21-10. Anne reached 12 finals in 15 World Tour events this season. Her only loss came against Akane Yamaguchi of Japan at the Korea Open in September. Now, the World Tour Finals are open only to the top 8 from the World Tour season. This meant that Korean duo Kim Won-ho and So Sung-jae were also involved, and it was a final win for them too, beating Liang Weikeng and Wang Chang of China 2-0, 21-19, 21-14. Much like An Se-young, this was their 11th title of the year, and for So Sung-jae, including individual titles, it was his 12th, beating a record that had stood for 37 years.
Incredible achievements. And now moving on to football, I believe there will be a major shakeup to the men's international calendar in Asia, right?
Yeah, right. The Asian Football Confederation has announced that it will launch a Nations League. On Sunday, the AFC announced that from 2029, there'll be a similar tournament to the European Nations League, effectively replacing friendly matches to help boost the level of football in the region. It's often hard for national teams in Asia to find opponents that are suitable during FIFA match windows, and matches can be expensive and hard to organise. The Nations League will allow teams to play against similarly ranked sides, with groups sorted into tiers with a promotion and relegation system. Meanwhile, South Korean national team star Lee Kang-in has been ruled out for several weeks due to a left thigh injury, according to his club PSG. The injury was sustained in PSG's FIFA Intercontinental Cup final win in Qatar against Flamengo on December 17th.
All right, so now moving on to baseball. It seems the KBO season only just ended, but already we're looking at the 2026 season already, right?
Right, and we now know that the new season will begin on March 28th.
Okay.
All 5 games will start at 2 p.m, including defending champions LG Twins at home to KT Wiz. Each team will play 144 games, but the number of home games and away games can differ. Since 2023, the teams that had 73 home games one season will have 73 away games the next. This year, the Twins, the Lions, the Dinos, the Tigers and the Heroes will have 73 home games and 71 away. There are some new things that have been launched. The pitch clock will lose 2 seconds. This means that pitchers will have to act within 18 seconds with the bases empty and 23 with runners on. The aim is to speed the game up. Now, the idea worked last year with games ending 8 minutes faster than the year before.
And Paul, last but not least, it looks like Korea will have another superstar in Major League Baseball. Tell us more.
Right, so 29-year-old infielder Song Sung-moon is heading to the San Diego Padres from the Kiwoom Heroes. According to Yonhap News, on Monday, Song has flown to the US to sign, but details of his contract have not yet been made public, nor has the club confirmed the deal. But reports began to surface on Friday, with the negotiation window due to close at 5 p.m. US Eastern Time on Sunday.
Just in the nick of time then. Paul, thanks for coming in tonight, as always.
Thank you.